Alright, so today we're going to do just a basic introduction on how to navigate your timeline and get started on doing a project in Adobe Premiere. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to select where we want our file to be saved. It's really simple. We just go up here to where the file name is. We're going to give it a file name of our choice. In this case, we just gave it name. Then right beneath that, you'll see a button where it says Browse, and we're just going to press Browse, and then in the window that pops up, we're going to tell it exactly where to save it. In this case, we're saving it to a USB drive that we have plugged into the computer. So you can see right here there's this one solid bar on top and then these two smaller waveform bars underneath. What that solid bar is the video, has V1 next to it, and the smaller bars are, say, A1 and then A2 and A3 because they're audio. So because we want to bring in our audio that we already recorded, we drop that into our timeline. We don't want to lay it over top of anything else, so we bring it underneath. And then we're going to go ahead and set it to the 0 point on the timeline, all the way to the left on there, just so that we can start it off from the beginning. But now, if we tried to play the video as it is, it would actually play the video's time, or the video's audio and our audio at the same time. So in order to get rid of that, one thing I can do is I can just click the mute button, that's that M right there. But that still leaves the file there that we have to work around. So the better thing to do is to actually unlink the audio from the video. And I'll do that by highlighting the whole thing, right-clicking it. You'll notice both parts are highlighted white. And then we will go up to unlink right here, and that separates the two files, and now you can see only the video is highlighted white. So now we will select the audio, right-click it again, and then we will go ahead and delete it. In this case, it's called a ripple delete. You go ahead and click that, and that audio is gone, so we don't have to play with it anymore. And you still have it muted, but we don't have to mute that line anymore. We can go ahead and bring up our audio into the next line so that it is visually, easier to work with. And then the next thing we need to do is just go ahead and stretch our timeline out, because you can see right there our audio is so small that you can't really mess with it. So by stretching it out, by clicking and sliding like that, we can see finer details, make quicker cuts, more precise moments, and things like that. But the biggest issue when you're sliding it like that is trying to figure out where's that slider going to go to. And so the easiest way to do with that is just to click somewhere on your timeline like so, and it creates that point, and that's a center line, so that when you stretch it, it's centered on that stretch, whether you're zooming out or zooming back in.